Salute to Charles Barkley because he told the truth that needed to be said. Draymond Green complaining about the All-Star. LeBron James sitting out the All-Star. He don't want to be playing against the sophomores and the rookies. I get it. The actual format for this year was so stupid. They made it go to 40 points. I don't think that's enough points. And of course, that wasn't enough points. That's why you was getting Kevin Hart and TNT doing that long ceremony, because they got to fill up the time. Kevin Hart out there telling jokes. He like, man, I done ran out of jokes. Y'all got me out here so long. But that's why they was out there doing that. But the All-Star thing is not right. What I think they need to do is just go back to the original format, have the East and the West, make them wear their actual team jerseys, right? They could have maybe West on the front, so people could know who on what team, and then on the back they had a team jerseys or something like that. Or they could go back to how they had it back in the day where people just wore their team jerseys. I think that'd be good to represent a city, or it's a bunch of ways they could do the jerseys. They could have East and West on the front, and then on the back, instead of having people names, they could just have the Lakers. So they could just have, the Timberwolves or whoever, that person play for. They could do a bunch of stuff with the jerseys, but they need to go back to the original format. And what they got to do, and this will be key, to make them actually play, what they should do is make the All-Star game determine the finals home field advantage for the finals. Not for the conference stuff. That's the 82 games. Get rid of that play-in too. That's stupid. That devalue the 82 games that people play. So that's like crazy that they still doing that. But get rid of that, and then for the finals, make the All-Star game, the winner of the All-Star game, the East or the West, that's who get the home field advantage in the finals. And because all of the All-Stars typically are people that is planning on winning the championship this year, they gonna care about that game. That one little thing could make them care. But I love that Charles Barkley called it out. Because it's like, yo, y'all are the generation. It wasn't a generation before you. We know Kobe was playing. It's footage out. Go check it out. Kobe locking up LeBron during the All-Star game. He used to get out there and play. He tears his Achilles, but when he still came and he was able to play, he played. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he was older. He was a little hurt. But after he left, it's like each year it started going like this. They had 1 year, and it was the year Kobe passed away. That next All-Star game, when they had the format where it went to a specific point, but it was like 124 points or something like that. 140 points. It was something like that. It was the first year that they named the All-Star MVP to Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP, and Kawhi Leonard won it. That was the last year that them boys played hard. Literally. They need to, and they only did that for Kobe, but they need to make something valuable on that game. That's why you do the home field advantage. But yeah, man, this generation, the Draymond Greens, the LeBron James, the Steph Currys, the Kevin Durant's, I like KD, but all of y'all are at fault. All of y'all get out there on that All-Star court and just run up and down and shoot threes and don't guard each other, almost like how y'all play in real life. That's why the ratings down. In the regular season, y'all just do a worse version of what y'all do in the regular season. So y'all just gotta step it up, man, and just start caring about it. But that whole generation and the next generation, all of y'all, need to start playing harder. Need to make sure that y'all playing all the games y'all can play. When you hurt, you play. If you injured, you don't play. Simple as that. Because not just are the TV ratings is down, look into those crowds. They didn't sell out this All-Star game. Look into the crowds of the regular season games too. When I watch on TV and check it out, I'll be looking, I'm like, okay, maybe the seats ain't filled because it's just the first quarter or something. Maybe people gonna come. But then come third, fourth quarter, I'm looking and I'm like, oh, wow. they didn't sell out the stadium either. So the ratings are down and they not selling out stadiums right now. So it's a bunch of things they have to fix in the NBA. But this All-Star thing that I grew up loving, like, oh, it's the All-Star, we get to see the top people from the East versus the top people from the West, and they gonna play each other. That was like great to see. We watched everything, the dunk contest, the three-point shooting contest come Sunday. Yeah, we get to see all of the All-Stars play each other. This gonna be fire. It's not like that no more because they not playing hard at all. I mean, we don't expect y'all to be diving after balls, pause, when it's going out of bounds and stuff, but we expect y'all to stand in front of people and move your feet like you would do at any game that y'all playing at some random gym. So they just got to make some changes. Salute to Charles Barkley for calling them out. But y'all let me know, what did y'all think about the All-Star? What do y'all think about Draymond Green and all the players dissing the All-Star format? But it's their fault we got there. It makes no sense to me. Let me know in the comments. As always, if this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. And like always, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.